Hey, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Steve Parker. Coming up, expecting a new addition to the family? The Childbirth Center at Griffin Hospital helps expectant parents get ready every step of the way at their annual baby fair. We'll fill you in just a bit. And take a look at this picture of Water's Edge Resort and Spa, located in Westbrook. Beautiful wedding destination, like unbelievable. Today, we'll tell you how you can plan the wedding of your dreams. Now let's check in with Teresa.
All right, Steve, we're here in the kitchen with Chef Leticia Morenos, and we're cooking Brazilian today, aren't we?
That's right. We're going to make a Brazilian beef ragu. In Portuguese, we call it picadinho, which really means cut into small pieces.
Picadinho.
Picadinho.
And it looks healthy. I see fresh veggies here.
Absolutely, very healthy, and it's what I'm teaching tonight for a cooking class.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. All right, we'll get all the details, but first, let's get the show on the road. Look right into camera 2. Tell everyone what they're going to do.
Sit back and relax, and you're having lunch with style.
The problem with adjustable beds is they're too expensive.
Not anymore. My Power Bob with Bobopedic is only $9.99 in full or queen size.
Theirs is $26.99.
It's embarrassing.
For them, yours is $1,700 less.
This man had dentures that fit so poorly he was in pain.
One woman was so embarrassed by her teeth, she couldn't look at me.
No one should ever have to feel that way.
I put my hand on hers and I said,
You came in. It just gets better from here.
Right now, new patients get a free exam and x-rays, plus no interest for 18 months on quality dentures and dental care. Schedule an appointment now at aspendental.com or call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
She saw her new smile and she was so happy she cried.
Now that's a good day at the office.
Do you have bad credit? Going to another car dealer could be a real gamble. It could even ruin your chances of getting finance somewhere else. No dealership knows more about helping you get finance than Bob's of Milford.
You could drive away in this brand new Buick Cross for just $199 a month.
Don't take chances with other dealerships. Come to Bob's of Milford and get the financing you deserve.
Bob's of Milford.
He just wants to get you a loan.
Open Sundays.
Excellent quality, superb choice, and lower prices than anywhere else around. Can such a remarkable place really exist?
Surprise! Quality, choice, and value. That's my Bob's way.
Whether you're expecting your first child or consider yourself a parenting pro, you want to make sure you're ready for your baby. The Childbirth Center at Griffin Hospital provides a warm and caring atmosphere for mothers and their families. Joining me now are Jennifer Matranga, a maternal child health educator, and Michelle McGuire, a lactation consultant. Ladies, welcome to the show. It's nice to have you here. It's always fun to talk about babies, right?
Everybody loves having us.
All right, let's talk about the Childbirth Center first, right off the bat.
The Childbirth Center at Griffin. We're so excited to have the baby fair happening this Saturday, where we will highlight and showcase all the wonderful things about the Griffin Childbirth Center, the beautiful home-like atmosphere, the jacuzzi relaxing room.
Ooh, I've never even heard of that in a hospital. That's fantastic. And Michelle, talk to me about the Plaintree Family-Centered model.
Well, the Plaintree model of care is that the patient is why we are here, and we really work on the baby, the patient and the family and the whole mind, body, and spirit of having relaxation while they're here, having their baby, and making it a pleasant experience for them.
And what does it mean to become baby-friendly certified? Because that's something we're trying to do, right?
Right. We are working on that right now, and we're very excited about that. We've been working really hard. And what we're doing is we're keeping mom and baby together, having skin-to-skin right after birth, having our support groups that we have to support them after they leave the hospital, and we really keep mom and baby together, and that really is the key.
Now, Jennifer, I know there's somewhere around 650 births at Griffin Hospital each year. That's a lot of babies.
Yes.
But let's talk about the environment there. You mentioned it is very comfortable.
Yes, very comfortable, very home-like setting. We have classes that you can take ahead of time. Knowledge is power, so that you have a tour during your classes and you see the wonderful setting, how comfortable you'll be in the rooms. double beds.
Oh, we're looking at the pictures right now on the screen. Wow, it looks like it could be in someone's home.
Yeah, it's very, very relaxing atmosphere, but with the best and most excellent medical care as well.
Let's talk about some of the classes that are offered.
So we have childbirth classes, we have grandparents class, Tot Saver, so you want to childproof your home and know all about that. We have, don't forget the siblings, we have a sibling class for those 2-year-olds to come to, all about baby, early pregnancy class.
And breastfeeding classes.
I was going to ask you about that because my best friend just had a baby a week ago, and I don't think she was anticipating some of the struggles that might go along with that.
What's important, we also feel with becoming, going toward the baby friendly, is to make sure that everyone has prenatal education. And that is really a big cornerstone of that. And so we want to make sure everyone is making a great informed decision on what to do what's best for them.
And you're also one of the only hospitals that offer a program a couple days after birth.
Right. It's called the postpartum return visit, and it was created many years ago, and we decided to keep it, and it's wonderful, and we help them with some breastfeeding issues, some baby issues. We'll call the pediatrician if we need to, so we're assessing mom and baby at the same time.
All right. Jennifer, tell us about this baby fair that's coming up.
Yes, we're so excited to tell you about the baby fair. It's this Saturday, from 10 to 2. It's a free annual event, again, that we do to highlight and showcase everything at the Childbirth Center at Griffin. So it's free to the public. Come on in. There's 40 tables with education from community health to also vendors that have products and companies that, as you said, an expecting family, someone's thinking about having a baby, already expecting, already has a family, will be interested in. There's great raffles and, of course, then tours of the unit so you can meet those nurses and doctors that are...
So a lot of information if you're getting ready for baby.
Yes.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. Let's put the information back up on the screen. The Griffin Hospital Childbirth Center Baby Fair is happening Saturday. We just heard that, May 5th from 10 to 2. You can call 203-732-7595 for more information or visit the website griffinhealth.org. All right, sounds like a wonderful event. And coming up next on Connecticut Style, a hearty and healthy dish. Chef Leticia shares her recipe for Brazilian beef stew when Connecticut Style returns.
Allergy season.
Good thing it's Allegra season. I bought it at Walmart without a prescription.
Allegra gives you fast, non-drowsy, 24-hour relief of your toughest symptoms. Get Allegra at an everyday low price at Walmart.
Every day, thousands of people suffer from neck injuries due to car accidents. Just last week, it happened to you. Your neck hurts, and it's affecting every part of your life. Take it seriously. Get the help you need right now. Get Carter and get the no-fee guarantee. 1-800-900-6700.
ABC Tonight.
I know what he did to her.
The president's mistress has vanished.
We need to talk about this face to face.
Can they find her in time, or has tragedy struck?
Murder is murder.
ABC Scandal. All new tonight, 10/9 Central.
B-Dry is your complete solution for waterproofing, foundation repair, and indoor air quality issues.
Well, this is actually our second time with B-Dry.
The B-Dry system and the Blue Canyon systems have definitely made the quality of life for my wife much, much better.
What I really liked was the guarantee goes with the house, not with the owner.
The quality of air we're getting through the B-Dry system and the Blue Canyon system is infinitely better. It's much, much cleaner.
It has been a life changer.
Call today or visit us online for your free inspection.
Our friends at the Chew are getting ready for Mother's Day. Here's a tip from Michael Simon.
Hi, I'm Michael Simon from The Chew with a great Mother's Day tip. One of my favorite Mother's Day treats is a coffee granita, which is a type of Italian ice. It is packed with flavor and a fun way to serve mom coffee on this special day. Mix coffee and sugar until it dissolves and then freeze it in a large baking dish. Scrape it every 45 minutes for the first 2 hours. Then freeze it overnight and scrape it again just before serving. And here's how you do it. Grab a tall glass, fill it with a little bit of that coffee granita, top it with some whipped cream, and I love to have it with my favorite biscotti. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, Michael, your mom's gonna be a very happy lady. What a way to treat your mom, huh? Thanks a lot, Michael. And be sure to watch The Chew right after Connecticut Style weekdays at 1 o'clock right here on News 8. Now, let's check in with Teresa in the kitchen. T, take it away.
All right, Steve, we're back here with Chef Leticia Morenos, and we are cooking up some Brazilian food today.
We are. Thank you so much for having me back.
Always nice to have you here. First, let's talk about your cookbook, because I know there's a lot of fabulous recipes in there.
That's right, and this one is featured in there, and it won an award for Best Latin Cookbook.
Oh, very nice.
It did. It's selling very well, knock on wood.
And you're also doing a lot of cooking classes.
A lot of cooking classes. That's what I do. In fact, this dish that we're making today, it's a dish that I'll be teaching tonight for a group of people, corporate team building, actually. I find that, you know, this economy really gave a boost to cooking classes.
Because people aren't going out to eat, right?
Exactly, exactly. And that's when I come in, you know. I have been teaching cooking classes for over 10 years now, and I find that it's still a great way to have a combination of fun, food, friends, and everything together.
Great.
And I get a lot of couples night out, girls night out, private classes, and corporate team building, which is a great way to interact outside the corporate world.
Well, where can people find you if they are interested in doing that?
ChefLeticia.com. I'm based in Weston, Connecticut. So, and I can either go to your kitchen or I have a setup in my kitchen based in Weston.
Very nice. All right, and what are we cooking here?
So today we're going to do a Brazilian beef stew. So we're sauteing here, we're cooking some beef, and you want to cook until it's like nice and brown. Then you want to remove it. And then we're going to add some pancetta to the pan.
Oh, that's...
you can add that while I remove that.
All right.
And you can add a little bit more oil.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that you cook, you cover the beef to keep moist.
Okay.
All right. Then, let me just crank up the heat a little bit. Then we cook the pancetta until it's nice and crispy.
Great.
Then we're going to add the vegetables. So why don't we add all
Does everything go in?
Yeah, everything
so
except
we have
the
about
garlic.
A half a cup, or was that a cup?
Yeah, about half a cup of onions, tomatoes, bell peppers.
And this looks like a full cup of peppers?
Yeah,
okay.
Green and yellow, which is very typical from Brazil.
Okay.
And it really infuses the dish with a lot of sweetness. So we want to... and the scallions, sure, add it. Now, see how nice and colorful it looks?
It's very pretty, and we need a little garlic?
And a little garlic.
About how much garlic was that?
About 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Then we season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we add our tomato paste as well.
Now, how much tomato paste?
About 1 tablespoon is good. All right, then we cook that until it's nice and, soft and tender. And then we want to add the broth.
Okay.
You can use, can you add it for me?
Certainly.
We can use either beef broth or chicken broth.
Okay, and it's okay to buy this? You don't have to actually...
Yes. Although I have to say, tell you something, I make my own.
Of course,
I never throw away bones.
To do it.
Well, you can buy it, at the store. Today they have very good brands, but I never throw a bone away. I always put it in the pot and then we return the beef to the stew, and you want to cook this until it's, very tender, sliding and melting in your mouth, and then you end up with something like that. And what's nice about this is that the meat is cut into smaller pieces. Usually a regular stew is prepared with like 1-inch cubes.
Yeah, big chunks are hard to eat, right?
Exactly. So this gives you a very nice, versatile way of, handling the dish. So you can serve over pasta, you can serve over rice, you can do under mashed potatoes like, like shepherd's pie.
Sure.
It becomes a very versatile.
Oh, great.
Am I saying that word right?
Versatile. You got it. Well, it looks so good, and I think we're going to taste this at the end of the show because I know Steve is going to want to try it as well.
Definitely.
He's been eyeing it. So, again, we can find all the information on our website, WTNH.com. And your website one more time?
ChefLeticia.com.
Very good. Thank you. Up next, it's all about creating the wedding of your dreams at the Water's Edge Resort and Spa. That's when Connecticut Style returns. Don't go anywhere.
Honey, I can't find my internet cord. Oh, I'll borrow Haley's.
You're downloading movies fast. From here?
Where is her cord?
We switched to AT&T high-speed internet and got wireless access. No more cords.
Wireless. Okay, honestly, can I just get a cord, please?
Dad, the cord's invisible.
Call AT&T today to get high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee. It's the fastest internet for the price.
Whoa, videos online here? How much is that?
Nothing. AT&T high-speed internet at home includes access here.
Our invisible cord is really long, Dad.
Ooh.
Get access to the entire national AT&T Wi-Fi hotspot network for no extra charge. So call today to get high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee.
Aren't you glad we switched to AT&T?
Yes, but I want my own invisible cord.
You already have one.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Talk about the ultimate destination. Can you imagine just the airfare to get there? No way. That's right here. That's Water's Edge. Look how it has grown through the years. Located along the glistening shores of Long Island Sound, you'll find Water's Edge Resort and Spa, a historic gem in Westbrook that accommodates all types of functions, including creating the wedding day of your dreams. Michelle Johnson's a wedding sales manager down there. She joins me right now. Michelle, I love Water's Edge. It doesn't get more romantic than that.
It is a gorgeous location.
I gotta admit, it's 45 minutes from my house. You know, if I just want to get away, you know, it's fantastic. Tell us a little bit about the facility. I think, in all fairness, I think the perception of Water's Edge for having, because it is such an elegant place, that I think the perception is probably that it's a little bit beyond a lot of people's reach in these economic times. And I found it interesting that you have all kinds of weddings available. And give us an idea of the things that are there.
We offer 4 different packages at extremely competitive prices. So we definitely can accommodate all types of budgets, and we do take that into consideration. We're all about, you know, being accommodating and working with the clients, and we just want to make them happy because this is supposed to be the best day of their lives. So,
well, paint me a little bit of a picture of the facility for the people that haven't been there, because there's a certain atmosphere there. You have everything that a bride and groom could possibly imagine, but give us a little mental picture of it.
So we can accommodate anything from rehearsal dinners to your ceremony, reception, and then post-wedding breakfast the next day. We have 3 different ceremony locations on site on our beautiful lower lawn. We also have 3 different cocktail spaces outside, and then of course we move you into our ballrooms with chandeliers and fireplaces. Having the 3 separate ballrooms really sets us apart because we can hold multiple weddings, which in separate spaces, so you barely run into anybody.
You never run into anybody else. I know, I've been there. It's hard to believe that there could be 2 or 3 weddings and a couple of parties going on at the same time. What about, I understand you brought this cake with you. Now, you do a lot of, you have your own pastry chef, or tell us about that.
We do. All of our wedding cakes are included in our packages, and they're custom designed and themed to your colors and style. And our pastry chef is amazing. He works one-on-one with the clients, and we do cake tastings, and they choose all their different flavors and mousses, and he does an amazing job.
Look how beautiful those cakes are, and they're all designed right there at Water's Edge. I think what I've really I've enjoyed about Water's Edge is that you really do it all. I mean, if a bride and groom, even if they just wanted to have a small wedding and they wanted it all taken care of there, they go down a day or 2 early. You've got the spa treatments. You've got all you can put them in a great relaxing zone even before the wedding takes place.
Absolutely. Well, included in the packages is 2 spa services for the bride and groom, as well as a complimentary overnight room. So we do give it all to them.
So for the whole weekend, you know, you can just take it all on, and it's not that expensive at all.
Right.
Now, I got to tell you, I was down there just a couple of weeks ago, and I know we only have a couple minutes left, but you blew my mind. Okay, we were down the street at and we had a nice lunch, and went over there to Water's Edge. I walked in, we're walking around, and all of a sudden it's like 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it looked like you were still serving brunch, but it wasn't brunch. The breakfast stuff was gone, and it was much bigger than brunch. What are you doing on Sunday nights?
So on top of our award-winning brunch that we do every Sunday during the day, we then switch over at 3 o'clock to an endless dinner buffet from 3 to 8 p.m. It's amazing. And at a low price point, you can't beat it.
It was like
21.95.
Yeah, and the brunch is how much, in all fairness?
It's $33.
Which is wonderful, but now you're doing this, and it goes from like 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
To 8 o'clock, okay,
yes.
So 3 until 8 o'clock. Now think about this. Sunday nights are so much stressful, all right? Okay, so instead of stressing out going into Monday, why don't you like slide into Monday, have a nice relaxing afternoon right into the evening. I mean, from 3 to 8, you can do 5 5 hours. That's a great way to pig out. May 11th is going to be a great event coming up there, too. I understand you've got a Dean Martin impersonator?
We do. His name is Jack Lynn. There's
Yeah.
going to be dinner, dancing, and a whole night of entertainment.
All right, and how much is it going to cost?
$49.95.
Oh, really? And what do you get for that?
Dinner, dancing, and entertainment.
And the guy, does he really do a good,
He's
Dean
really
Martin?
good. He does a great job.
Really?
Yes.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Does he come down with a cocktail and everything and walk around?
We'll see. We'll see about that.
I love Water's Edge. 45 minutes from my house is just about 45 minutes from anywhere you're going to go. All right, let's take a look. If you'd like more information about Water's Edge Resort and Spa, treat yourself right, or if you really want to impress that special somebody, they're right down there in Westbrook. Call 860-399-5901 or visit watersedgeresortandspa.com. Thanks a lot for being here. This
You're
has
welcome.
been one
Thank
of
you
my
so much.
favorites. You are the best. Come by
Thank you.
anytime. Don't go away. There's more Connecticut Style coming up right after this.
If you're between the ages of 40 and 85, call 1-800-557-1100 now to find out more about Funeral Advantage. The average funeral costs over $9,000, but the most government benefits will pay your family is only $255, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance. Call now to learn how Funeral Advantage helps protect your loved ones. It pays up to $20,000 cash immediately for funeral and any other expenses. You must be age 40 to 85 to qualify. It's easy. No physical examination is necessary. And coverage starts as soon as you're accepted. To get free information about Funeral Advantage, call 1-800-557-1100 now. With Funeral Advantage, your rates will never increase, your benefits will never decrease, and your plan cannot be canceled. You'll also get a free planning guide to help carry out your wishes, so everything is done just as you'd want them to be. Funeral Advantage pays up to $20,000 cash to your family when they need it most. To get free information about Funeral Advantage and its benefits, call 1-800-557-1100 now. There's no obligation. Call now.
Okay, we have a couple of interesting stories for you. First, it was alarming to see 120 completely untested chemicals in care products used by women every day.
Even the people on Capitol Hill say it's time to find out why the cosmetics we use aren't given a little closer look. ABC's Jim Avila reports.
The average woman applies 12 beauty products to her body every day. 120 chemicals. For men, it's 6 cosmetics and 80 chemicals. And few, including Betty Lee Hansen, think much about what's in them.
No, I don't. Shame on me.
But right now, no one has the authority to help her, not even the government. So here are some of the chemicals advocates say Americans put on their body every day. From formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, and dioxane in some shampoos, to lead on your lips, parabens possibly linked to cancer and deodorant, even mercury in skin lightening creams, toluene known to cause headaches in nail polish, and diethyl phthalate linked to allergies, hormone disruption, and dermatitis in perfume. Europe has banned 1,200 such chemicals, the U.S. only 10. So critics say cosmetic makers mix a riskier brew of the same product for domestic use.
Companies think that their European customers deserve safer products.
There is now a move in Congress to pass a bill regulating cosmetics by summer, requiring labeling all ingredients and prohibiting chemicals linked to cancer or reproductive problems. Cosmetic companies spent $3.5 million lobbying against the bill, saying it would curtail innovation and compromise trade secrets.
That's pretty interesting and alarming at best, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now to the stunning results of a hidden camera investigation of, get this, a parking lot.
Now, we were surprised when we heard about this. I mean, after all, what could happen in a parking lot? Even if you go on vacation, your car just sits there, right?
Nope. Probably not. Here's Jeff Deal from the ABC affiliate in WFTV. That's in Orlando. Take a look.
It's a $60,000 2012 Corvette, the kind of car anyone would love to take for a spin, and the kind of car you hate to leave in someone else's hands. But sometimes that's what people do. Especially cruise passengers looking to set sail on vacation. Lots like Premier Parking Spot in Cocoa, Florida offer to watch your car while you're on vacation, then shuttle you to the port in style. But we got a tip. The owner of Premier Parking Spot, Jay Nieves, was known to take customers' keys, then take their car for a ride. To investigate, we rented the flashy convertible Corvette and equipped it with a GPS tracking device. Then we dropped it off at Premier just to see what would happen. Apparently, the temptation was too much. Just 6 hours later, with the couple long gone, the GPS tracking device sent us a text message alerting the car was in motion. That's when we captured this video of Nieves and another employee joyriding in our car. We saw them taking pictures of the Corvette in front of Nieves' home, later that night cruising on Merritt Island, and eventually parking it at Applebee's. Our computer GPS system shows Nieves even parked it at his home overnight. 2 days later, we watched him drive it all over town. He went to Ace Hardware. This is Nieves walking from the store to the car with a friend. Later, he loaded it with lumber at his home and even allowed a dog to run around inside the customer's car. Finally, when he left it in a parking lot near his business with the top down and door open for more than 20 minutes, we'd seen enough. When we confronted Nieves, he played dumb.
Whose car are you guys driving out there?
Whose car are we driving?
Yeah, the red Corvette. What's that?
We're not driving anybody's car. Why?
You guys are driving that car all over town.
What are you talking about?
Even though we had all this video.
Let me show you something, Jay. Let me show you this video. You recognize this road right here? You recognize those people right there in that car?
Sir, we're not driving anybody's car. So.
Jay Nieves denied he ever took a joyride in a customer's car.
You're going to say you weren't driving that car? Tell me the truth.
Sir?
Be honest with us.
Sir, you're completely wrong.
It would appear our video tells a different story.
I guess you never know when you leave that car, right?
That make you feel really good? Oof, boy. So anyways, I'm thinking I come down Sunday night, you get that big $21.95, and then you get, is there like an early week, I'm sorry.
He's talking about the Water's Edge, a great place for a wedding. Tell us one more time when the baby fair is.
Saturday, this Saturday, 10 to 2.
At Griffin Hospital. All right, Leticia, let's try this. What is it in Portuguese again?
Brazilian beef ragu picadinho.
Picadinho. I love the way you say that.
We're just about out of time, but thank you so much for watching. Make it a great day.
Hey, thanks, everybody.
Can we dig in?
Yeah.